Hey everybody, welcome back to the Desk of Interesting Things. I'm here. I've got my little blade to open up our product. I got my Dr. Kelp over here, and we're ready to go. This time, we're taking a look at this. This is VXE, made in China. This is an ATK Gear mouse. Now, I've never used this brand before, but I was looking for a new mouse, and I needed one quick, and this is the one that... Here I go. I don't even know where to open it. Are we opening it here? We're opening it on the side. Okay. I needed one quick, and this one came overnight. So this is it. This is the ATK Gear VXE R1 series lightweight wireless mouse Dragonfly edition. That's an awful lot of words. So why did I pick this up? So over the past year and a half or so, I've been using 3 mice. My main mouse is this is a God, I don't even know what brand this is. It's not even on here. It's a Senwa or something like that. I'll put it up on the screen here. But I bought this one because, one, it's ergonomic and I like the color scheme. It pops against my white desk. It also matches my keyboard that I use over here, and this one's been great. Okay, but recently, within the past couple of days, it's been misclicking. It's having issues. So clearly the sensors right there, or the switches, are probably going bad. I could probably open this up, give it a clean, give it a few more weeks or months of life, but I figured I needed something for work and stuff. So this lasted me about a year. It was on sale when I bought it for like $15, $16. It's been fantastic, good on the wrist. My other main one is this. This is a Logitech, as you can match the mouse pad down here. This is a Logitech G203 Prodigy gaming mouse. This has been excellent, good size weight. As you can tell, I've added some grips to it, and this one is coming off finally, but some grips to it to help with gaming and stuff. Fantastic. It's wired, so it does kind of move on its own sometimes, which is annoying. But this one recently, or a couple months ago actually, I stopped using because it got the dreaded double click switch issue, which is unfortunately very common on the Logitech mice, even higher models of this type of mouse. I believe there was even a class action lawsuit, if I believe, allegedly. I didn't look too much into it, but that's a pretty common issue with this. Even higher models use the same kind of junk switches. And then my third mouse is just this wireless Red Dragon here. This is a Red Dragon or a King Wireless Lite. This is actually attached to my network server, which is right next to me on its own little setup that it shares the screen with my monitor. So if I ever need to jump into it to add, remove, adjust files, or whatever, do backups, I can just grab this. And this one has actually been really great. This one hasn't. This has been longer. I've had this for like 3 or 4 years. No issues clicking, no issues with that. It's just very, very light and cheap feeling, but it works well if you wanted something cheap, quick. But this one was an overnighter. So I picked this up because I was going to buy the not the 203, but the next model up wireless. It was like $29 on sale, but this one was going for like $24.99 normally with next day delivery. So I grabbed this, and I also heard pretty good things about this mouse as I destroy the packaging. So let's take a look at it together. Here's the box. What do we got inside? Inside, we have Smart Speed Wireless. We have the instruction card, I'm sure in multiple languages. Yep, there we go. It's a mouse. Can't be that difficult to figure out. We've got a braided USB-C cord, which is great. That seems fine. This is for charging, and you probably, of course, can use it while it's plugged in. I would hope so. And here is the mouse. Very minimal packaging, which is okay. If you're going to save me money and do minimal packaging, I am all right. So let's take a look at the mouse. This is it. It's got feet on there. These look similar to the center bar. Yeah, this is actually better sliders, it seems like. So that's cool. Extreme Evolution. And I think, if we look at it right here for like a thumbnail, I think this looks great. It came in white or it came in black. I just grabbed the white one to match the desk. Off, you got 2.4 gigahertz, which is your USB, which is what I use when I am working wirelessly for the best connection. You also have a Bluetooth, meaning I would assume that if I switch this up, I would get 2.4 gigahertz on the USB, and if I switch this down, I'd get Bluetooth, so you can connect it to 2 devices, meaning I could use this and swap this one out from my server and just go down back to 1 mouse instead of having extra ones. But in terms of size, it is pretty similar to the King Wireless here. The Red Dragon is the same size. I would say the same, just a slightly different design. This one kind of wraps around the hand a little bit. This one is more traditional. And you see them here. So what do we have? We've got clicks. If you want to hear them, let's bring this up. I'm going to bring this up to the microphone. It's right, left. So they do sound like 2 different switches. Okay, then you've got middle mouse, up and down, and forward and backward. And this looks like your connection or DPI. I don't see a DPI button built on the top, which is actually okay. Don't really be needing to be messing with DPI settings. The human eye can't see movement or move fast enough to deal with most of them. So even if you have a lower DPI, it's probably better. So this is all that you get. It's pretty simple. It feels nice in the hand. So I don't have very big hands. And this is kind of full mouse grip, claw grip. Claw grip's okay. In this style, yeah, this feels pretty good compared to these. What do you guys think in terms of style? We have 3 basically types of mice that you're going to find. You've got the kind of oblong one from Logitech. You've got the kind of molded one from Red Dragon, which is fairly common as well. You see this kind of style maybe on the Razer mice as well. I have an old Razer somewhere. Or this more rounded mouse. Now this rounded design I like much better in terms of my hands, but it also reminds me of the old Microsoft mouse from back in the day. That kind of dates me. So in terms of weight, I don't have a scale. This Red Dragon is lighter, and this is the heaviest. So this would be in between. It is light, but I wouldn't call it feather light. It feels like some weight to it. Now I don't know about opening this up. If you wanted to, I'm sure you could figure that out. I'm sure it's just kind of clipped in there, and you can put in some weights there as well. But that's pretty much it in terms of this. If you wanted to see this mouse, we'll take a look at it. The port is right there up front. You've got the clicks, center click. The design is great. It's pretty on the money. There's no off-center things. Everything is lined up really well. Here's the back and details. I don't know. It's a good mouse. This one was about $24. It wasn't on sale. I believe that's just the stock price for it. So if you can get this for under that, if this ever goes down to like $20 on a sale, I think you have a pretty good mouse on your hand. So let's put all of these together, and we'll put this one in the middle. And so this is my mouse setup. Maybe that'll be our thumbnail. Taking a look at these mice together, so you can see that what the cord wants to pull. What do you guys think? Which mouse do you have style-wise? Which one do you prefer? This one I really like. So we'll take a look at that. We'll play with it, and maybe down the road we'll take some footage of this later for some shorts. So stick around for that if you are on the channel. So until next time, thanks for watching. This has been the VXE mouse from ATK VXE Dragonfly. There's a lot of words on this. The R1, I think it's right here on the side. So check it out. There'll be a link in the description to Amazon if you do want to check this out. We don't get anything from it. It's not an affiliate link, nothing like that. So we don't make a penny from it. So if you do want to check it out there. And we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.